Hey guys, what's up? Tolerate and Catch here on the translator. So what does everybody think it's going to be for the character? What's your guys' theories? It's hard to say because there's like a few remakes that I didn't know had voice acting, so I wouldn't know. I honestly wouldn't know. Wait, did you say no voice actor or? Fourteen's gone. 15's gone. I don't know if 11 had voice acting, but I'm trying to think if 8 had a remake that had voice acting. So hard to tell. It's gotta be 8 or 9. Either that or it's some like NPC from it can be any NPC, guys. It can be any NPC. Remember that. Any female NPC. It's a Moogle. It's gotta be a Chocobo, man. It's gotta be a Chocobo. Nomura chose and designed. And that's definitely a Chocobo. It's gonna be like the baby spawn child of a Chocobo and a Moogle. Check how long we have to go. We have 14 minutes to go before they... Just gonna take a second here to test transitions, guys, so just ignore these. Just trying to give people time to get here. I know a few people are rushing home from work. I know Sarah right now is rushing home because me and her we were messing around with the bot, trying to code that game in, and she's like, you know what? I really want to watch the stream, so I'm gonna head home. Yeah. We had kind of a big setback on that. So I had the weapons and the armor and all that, and It's just gone. It's all gone. So we have to build that all up from the ground up. So many tiers. It only took me 1/4 of a day to do it all. It's not that much life. Isn't this, this is an hour later, isn't it? Than it usually is? It wasn't at 7 AM before, was it? Yeah, but this is like, I don't know, it feels, I think it's an hour later. I think last time it was at 6. So, yeah, because I was talking about getting up at 5:30. I'm like, fuck that, might as well just stay up. I'm like, that's if I try to go to bed right now, if I'm done and fall asleep. About the time I go to work. It's always, really? Okay. Edgar says it's always this time. Hey, Release, what's up? Looks like people are starting to get in here. So I like this time. We can talk, theorize. Hyped? Yeah, get hyped! I'm gonna... Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna play the character at least a little bit. I like Locke, I'm just not very good with Locke. I should learn him. Like, some of the stuff is broken. Like, legit broken. Like, it's really hard to defend some of those moves. The ground dash is, like, stupid fast. And it goes so far up! Like, I always think I'm out of range of it, and then, like, it just dashes up like crazy, and I'm like, oh god! And then he flies me against the wall. It's there because he needed one. Yeah, it's like the same exact range as the rest of his attacks it's like the same attack except worse. Like, I want to say maybe it has a little bit more vertical range. Maybe? Yeah, the ground, yeah. I don't have as much problem with the rest, like the HP. And it's weird saying this because I'm a cold as main now, but like I don't have any trouble avoiding that. The what's it called? What were that? Dagger Dance. His last one, his like stupid fast one. Just as soon as it lunges. Like, yep. Yeah. You don't like his face, right? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about Phoenix. It's good, but it's bad. It's really weird. Nothing on like Interdimensional Rift, Alexandria. Good. Anywhere else? You know what it is? I know what it is. It's his other HPs are all so good that it conflicts you when you get to that one. Because you're like, it's not super OP. Feels like a cherry blossom. It's better than cherry blossom because you don't have to stand there for 20 seconds. I need to time that. How long? What is the earliest you can cast cherry blossom? Let's say 10 seconds. No, 5 seconds. 5 to 10, somewhere in that range. See how much time we have. I can test it right now. A second. Ooh. Looks like they're booting it up, so we're gonna head right over to that, guys. You have the link, right? Okay, good. It's way more important that you see it because you're the only one who can translate it. You don't know how cheese. Essentially, when you use an HP that's long range on a Vanguard, you're essentially what those moves are meant for is when you don't have a marksman, that you have some form of ranged HP attack. And that's like what it's meant to be used for. But obviously people decide, you know what, I can just spam this shit. That's really how people use it. But that's what the tactical use, I want to say, the strategic use for those kind of long-range HPs on things like Vanguards or Marksman, or not Marksman, you know, people who don't really have any place with an ranged HP. Or I guess it's for if your Marksman wants to run Holy, then you can run that. You need you want one ranged HP per team composition because of moves like Cheery and stuff like that. You get a nerf on Omni Slash. People have found out there's actually one moment in Omni Slash where you can hit him out of it. It's near the end. It's I believe it's right before the final slash hits the player. He's vulnerable. He comes out of his invincibility frames. No, he no longer has the invincibility frames. It's weird because I've seen people like do crazy stuff in that one. It's a very, very small window. But it's possible. It's risky too, because if you mess up and you don't hit it at the exact right moment, it's gonna blow you up, and you're gonna die. Even when with limit break. That's what I'm talking about. Limit break. I can let me try and look for it. It's one thing. But what if your friend's caught in it? Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Yes, he becomes vulnerable. Yep, yeah. He becomes vulnerable for the... Let me, I'm trying to find because what I saw was an actual video of it. Because the people I heard it from were questionable. So I was like, I need facts. Right after the last hit connects. Yeah, you can hit him right. This is what it says, and I quote, "You can hit him right, and I mean right after the last hit." So probably like as soon as it connects. Yes, because this, I guess, I don't know. I've seen it stopped. I've seen it stopped. Yes. I'm trying to find when I saw the video of it. But it's a thing. I've seen it with my own eyes, gents. I would have never thought it was possible. I saw it. Oh crap, I think just went full screen. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, like as it touches your teammate's face. Because I guess that's the earliest you can stop him is at that moment. Oh, here we go! Here we go, gents! Hype! Hype! Oh yeah, never mind. Continue talking. We have to sit through this. I forgot they do this. I always forget every single time. I forget they do this. They like de-hype us when we hype ourselves up. Crying. Has covers one public stream, gets a YouTube ban. Has covers every stream. Not a single. Not even a copyright claim. This is the Dissidia stream. No, it's a character reveal stream. Oh, I didn't. It said heavy, so I'm scrolling down. I didn't see that, but it's too late. There you made it! Bringing you the high tier strats. We're waiting for them to tell us things that we actually care about. Okay, you know what I want to see? I want to see character reworks. That's really why I'm here. I don't care about the character reveal. I want to see character reworks. Oh, it's only one guy? Oh, okay. Oh, man. I feel like when they bring her in, it's like it's always like a mediocre stream. They bring him in when they want to show gameplay off, right? Usually. Fury and rework when? I mean, yeah, Fury needs a rework pretty bad. Just, like, his moveset doesn't make sense to me. Like, they gave him only a ground moveset, but then it made him most vulnerable on the ground. Like, you know what I mean? Like, to any ranged HP, any search attack, any ranged attack. Like, he's just... But everybody has those. Like, I see no reason why he can't move on the ground. Because, like, his moveset's only on the ground. It's not like he gets that same dominance in the air. Like, I see no reason for him to be, like, a sitting target every time he decides to attack somebody. I feel like I could take him with a holy, man. I just feel like he needs more movement on the ground with this stuff. Like when he does his forward, why can't he just hop forward, right? Like, okay, I can kind of understand, like, his neutral, why he stands still, but, like, when he's firing his bow, why can't he, like, hop forward or hop back real quick as he's firing? That way he's not entirely stationary. Yeah. Yeah, either that or, yeah. That's fair. Animation cancel. Yeah, they probably have to make his startup a lot longer if they make him able to animation cancel out of stuff. I don't know, but then that would make Seth look like a little bitch with his dash canceling. He's like, ooh, Seth, you can cancel the end of your animations? Let me show you this. Trashes out of anything. This one most likely it's already confirmed not Yuna, more or less. It's like 100% not Yuna. Beatrice, Aiko, Garnet, Selfie, Clistus, Renoa. Is there anybody else? No, it can't be Krish either. It can't be Krish. Yeah, it's a new character that's never been voice acted and is new. Well, they have to be new. Yeah, because everybody in NT or Zero, yeah, in the original Dissidia was voice acted, so it has to be someone new. That'd be cool to see Aiko in there. They like use summons. What does that say? And at the bottom for us, August is still. It's always August. Half the arcades shut down, still get earlier updates. Cry. I know how you'll get money. Gotta spend it. How Summoner class would work in Dissidia? Well, if you played the original, you'd know how, because that's what the unit was. Essentially, you would summon the summon out, in a sense. Like, it would come out it's hard to explain. You would, like, partially invoke them, and they would throw out an attack or something. Yeah, I mean, I guess they could get away with it with Yuna because they were technically Aeons and not summons. Yeah. Still waiting on that Carbuncle summon. What if it's a summon? It's not a character at all, guys! Gasp! Me too. I'm kind of getting tired of Shiva 24/7. In a tourney, I feel like I do. Like, it's too good. She's too good. They need the other summons to have more. They just need to do more. That's just what they need to do. What? Here, skills, come on. Show me the juicy bits. Something's range got reduced. I don't know what it is though. No, yeah, no, Shiva doesn't need to be, yeah, no, I agree with you, Shiva doesn't need to be nerfed, the other summons need to be buffed. It's not that Shiva does a lot, I mean, Shiva does a lot, but like, that it's just the other summons don't do enough. Aww. Or its radius. I think it's its range, because they just... Didn't they just hit this move? Like, it's been... What? Didn't they? I could have sworn they did something grave. Oh, you know what? That was... Our update was the first update where it was changed. That's what it was. Because we got the update from 2 updates ago. So sad. We're so far behind that they already nerfing moves we just got nerfed. Yeah, and then it'd make us wait another month for the... Yeah, that would have been a huge no-no. I think that's just ridiculous. Like, I think 2 months, like the 2-month waiting period is stupid. It should, at most, like, I can understand a month, maybe. 2 months, you pushed it over the line with that. That's, what is this? Happy face? What did he get? Oh, it's faster. Everything's faster. It's all faster. Yeah. What moves are this specifically, though? I just say it. I had to translate from JP Wiki. So whatever it translates into, just say. You can just read it as is, bud. I think the wall buffs are needed because some of his moves, they feel really weird. Like his neutral, for one, I really noticed the change from his neutral. His neutral is way worse than it used to be. I don't know if it's slower or doesn't go as far, but something with his neutral has been changed to the point where I am struggling getting people with that. Yay! That's exactly what I was talking about! Ooh, the fuck? Oh, so it's his, animation after blocking. So now he makes Jack look like a little bitch. NML? What? I have never seen that on Terra. To well, they reduced it by half a second, like literally half a second. Now it's in a full second. I think every second counts with Terra, so that extra second definitely counts. I think 3 is fair. That's what I thought it should have been in the first place. Yeah, that's new. Yeah, I don't know either. That's very new. It's faster. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So far, good buffs. All these buffs have made sense at least. There's nothing. Yeah, there's no. There's nothing that seems really weird that we're like, I don't know if that should have been buffed or nerfed. Like, I mean, besides the bravery conduit. But it was what, 8 meters reduction. I'm still trying to figure out what NML means too. Shit, confused here. Well, it's a full second now. Full second of her thing. Next is the Golbez buff. He doesn't need a buff, to be honest. I mean, he needs to have a Shadow Dragon come back faster. Because 1/4 of the entire game, are you kidding? Like, that is no. that's just silly. NML means uncharged, non-magic. I don't know what the L could stand for. Oh? Okay. No magical lights. Uncharged. That's the only thing I can put together. No magical light. What is nerfed about it? Oh wait, what's at the top? Huh. Okay. Yeah. What is the nerf? Like, what are the specifics of it? No, the nerf. I wonder what they could nerf about it. Tracking? Maybe? I don't know. I'm imagining her Blizzard is really busted. Because you do Blizzard into anybody, like you do all the Blizzards, and then Meltdown. It's gonna hit instantly, like before the Blizzards are even done, I feel like. Tara's gonna be such a monster with that rework. People keep saying she's there. She is not nerfed, I guarantee you. Oh, NML stands for normal. Okay. Okay. I mean, I like non-magic lights, but you know what? I give it normal. Okay. I wish I knew the difference. How come they're the other ones side by side, but not this one? Guys! You notice what they did? They didn't have people trying to play the game and do the moves in real time. They actually recorded it like a normal studio! Ooh! Yeah, I like that. That was a problem for me. Meteor! Yeah! I cannot wait for no charge meteor. That's what I'm most excited about, and that's what's really going to, yeah. If I can do meteor with Onion Knight, I can do meteor with her. Okay. And Onion Knight has the slowest meteor I have ever seen. Really? Really? Did they make them faster? Hold on. What moves is that? I'm just like, and some lock buffs. Moving on. They didn't wait for that rage at all. Look at those look at all the faces. They're like, Okay, okay, there we go. I mean, those aren't no, those are actually pretty decent sized buffs too. that 7 and 8 frames. That's the difference between a quick HP and a normal HP. Did you catch what moves it was? What? They know Jack's on the roster? Yeah, makes a lot of sense. Hey guys, you like do a decim? Well, here you go. Good lord, he finished the animation when he was 2 attacks in. Wait, did they not buff the era? That was 1 buff for 2 moves. I guess they just decided that that block in general was just too long after it. What was lock stuff again? I forgot. What did they do? Just speed it up the game? Just like, this game's taking too long. Just like 15 frames, 5 frames, 7 frames. Like, these are not small buffs. These are mediocre to large buffs. Buff everybody! Why the nerf? We just make everybody overpowered! No, I don't want another Paragon! I mean, I want another Paragon, but I don't want anything else to be like Paragon! Have you heard about Paragon 2? It's a real thing. Yeah. It looks like they're going back to Legacy. It's gonna be like Legacy, they said, with monolith elements. Yeah. It seems like they're just reworking everybody. They're gonna keep them. They said, like, what did they say? What was the exact thing they said? They said, if we feel that this character doesn't fit his role, we're changing them. Alright. Gonna be the update of buffs. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get this update in August, and we're just gonna go, what the fuck? Because the game's gonna be like 10 times faster. More lightning buffs. Is anybody getting a nerf? If Locke didn't get a nerf, I don't know who's gonna get one. Like... What is the yellow one? What indeed? If only the description was right there on the screen. You're not a fast translator, I get it. Give it enough time, you can translate it all, but... You can pause, like, oh, I mean, feel free to pause. I mean, they just talk between each one, so, like, you got time. Not including the screw-ups they make. They're just gonna hype everything. What did it say, boy? What did it say? Is Timmy trapped in the wall? That guy's face in the background. Army of One change? Okay. I can kind of see it. I don't know what it is, but I can see it. Do 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 do. Said it was Thunder. Alright, kids! Alright. I would call it Final Fantasy 9. Nope. It's 8. Renoa, most likely. I'm gonna call Renoa right now. It's gotta be Renoa. Like, if it's anybody from 8, it's Renoa. Yeah, it's Renoa. She got a puppy! Is she a fish? I don't know. That is exactly how I wanted the dog to work! So much happy face. I don't know, what is she? She just wall rushed somebody, so I'm not... Is she summoned Squall? Is that what her abilities? What is going on? Just tear out people now. What's it? I don't know. What's an HP? What's a brave? Like, but I like the dog. That is exactly how I wanted the dog to work. Where you can plant it and then move, and then it will attack whoever you targeted. I want to know what role she is. Like. Yeah, me too, but I don't know. Wait, she could be a specialist. A marksman that can wall rush, I'll be fucked as fuck. Terra did it with a charged attack! And Ace had to dash attack you! He had to shoulder bash you into it. Yeah, they can show the moveset in a second here. Yep. She's got a puppy though! I can't hate her because she's got a puppy. I'm gonna spam the shit out of that dog. Oh my goodness. 6 Renoas in a game. Just dogs everywhere. Really? Wait, they struggled to find a voice actor for Renoa? Little kid with a hint of adult. That's what I think of when I think of Renoa. A lolly trapped inside an adult body. When did they say Renoa voice on NT? Oh, typical. Probably August, like everything else. She said she was a dog mage. Lol. Good. That's what I'm gonna use. Like, exactly what I wanted. Like, that's exactly what I was like, you know what would be cool? If they did it like this, and they did it like that. If she didn't have that dog, she wouldn't be half as interesting to me. Like, that was 50% of her appeal. So they did Vanguard, they did Assassin, they did Marksman, so next is a Specialist. Yeah, I don't know either, because didn't they do... No, yes, they went straight in order. I mean, it's the first season pass they had, so... But they went season passes. I think they want to do 3, or they gotta spell out the roles, because what if you don't play that role? You know, you won't play that character, or you might play that character, but I don't know. But a Marksman main is most likely going to play Marksman. Vanguard mains are going to play Vanguard. You know, so on and so forth. I kind of like that they're not doing Specialist, though. I feel like it's just like the easy way to go. They do, but like, I want that to be like a free character. So I feel like it's like the lazy way to go with it. It's just like, oh, I don't want to commit this character to a role and balance them to that. Let's make them a Specialist. That's just how I see it. Exactly, because they don't want to balance into the role. No, yeah, they're not overpowered. They're really good with balance. But I meant like they didn't want to focus their balance into one role. Like they could have made Bart's a Marksman with his Dragoon, just throws the spear instead of jumps. Too good at one role. Well, no matter what, a Specialist is going to fall short on its base stats because of the fact that he's not in any role, so he doesn't gain the benefits of any role. So he doesn't gain any speed from being an assassin, any Marksmans don't have anything. So there's nothing to gain there. Do you need properly? Okay, neutral. Okay, I like that. I hope she has... is this the puppy? Just the puppy, right? Oh. Oh! And it attacks... Oh, wait, what? I gotta see that again. Oh, it's just showing off the... And then you do it again. And it attacks! It doesn't just go forward, it goes towards the target. It's like Ultimatia's blades. Those you know those ones she throws out. I think so. Yeah. That one's way different than the ground. That one looks like more of a shotgun-y type. Go puppy! It's like a little puny blast in front of her and she just throws... Does she kick the dog forward? Oh, I thought she kicked him. Yeet. Good question. I'd assume it would target whoever you're currently targeting. It does attack! Does that attack! EX skill. Okay. Yeah, that's what I pretty much imagined. Well, time to go play Final Fantasy VIII. Figure out what the fuck is going on with these wings. Hashtag no draw needed. Looks at Squall. That's Blizzard. That is the weakest Blizzard I've ever seen. I'm wondering how good the tracking is. That's what... Ooh! But it has no dog, so it's not as cool. That's a pretty big radius though, now that I think about it. And if she can glide while doing that... We're still at the neutral air. Well, forward air now. Don't you mean Sandaga? Oh, terrorist charge trolley. That's pretty much what that is. Or, what's it called? A slightly faster Goldberg's back air. Once again, no dog, so like, who cares? Taking the best part out! Give the dog the angel wings, he's the star! Can you change forms at will? Because if so, I'm just never going to use the second form. Alright, so she's going to fire her off. Hashtag rework your Stola! Why does she get a glide? That is like exactly like fire. I mean, they're not, yeah, the opponent's not moving, so we don't know. HP in angel form, right? Ah! Oh, it goes... Oh, when she gets up, her dog comes out! The dog comes out! I think it goes through... It pierces? Recovery? Okay, now you lost me. Angela will heal her. It's hard to see. We don't see. Hashtag no HP regen needed. The dog like Golbez's dragon? No, it's part of her attacks. Why don't they show us all the HP attacks? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 HP? What? What is that? Read that. The HP. Oh no, that's the EX skill. Wait. Why does it have 5 different numbered? No, she didn't lose Angela, guys. The puppy is there to stay. He is immortal. That's why they gave her the wings and not the dogs, because he would have been too overpowered. Try to read them out loud the best you can to me in English. You don't have to English translate, just say it in English. I'll maybe get the gist of it. Oh, so there'd be an actual reason for me to lose the dog. Okay. I guess they have to entice me somehow, I mean... So, it maybe in angel form you're stronger and you gain buffs, but you lose the passives of the dog? It's like passive swapping? The dog's always buffing you. Okay, like, let's not kid ourselves here. They did say something about the dog when she got knocked down. Best recovery. He's a rescue dog! Whoa! Hey, what's that at the bottom? I just noticed that text is relevant. Dog giving the morale buff by default. You're damn right it does. I told you. There's no point to swapping that form without that dog. So they gotta give you something to swap. Yeah, the HP attacks are always shown, well, they're never shown, you see them later, when people start unlocking them and the characters out. We'll know in 2 days, when everybody in Japan is playing her. I think I found a new marksman main though. I don't know, I like marksman with more of the tracking, high tracking, slow moving projectiles. Like Golbez, Emperor, Shintoto, Y'shtola. I mean, I'll take Y'shtola. Those are like fast, I guess, but like good enough. Yep, see? She loses all of it. Look at all those things she lost without Angelo absorbing that dog for some angel wings. And then you lose it all. Yeah. Simpler, flashier, bigger, just not better, you know? Because if you don't have a dog, you're just not better. Mark my words! You're gonna be like angel form versus normal form, and the dog's gonna come out of nowhere, bite you and kill you. And you'd be like, what happened? You'd be like, I just let the dog do the work. I wonder which one they struggled with, the English voice actor or the Japanese one? I don't know, man. I know some people that just hear Cloud's voice and they squeal like little schoolgirls. They see anything of Cloud and they squeal like little schoolgirls. Then I'm like, what's your favorite part of the game? And they're like, this fight with Sephiroth. Yeah. I just want to see her alt skin now. Hey! Yeah. At least that's what people saying. I'm waiting on reworks. Can't just give me buffs in a character. Think that's enough to satisfy my rage? To be fair, I paid for the character, so like, if they don't give me a new character, I riot. So like, you don't have a choice. Like, alright. I can see the appeal. I was leaning towards the third one, but I can kind of see why. I can see why people like it. Oh, so the skin I'm never going to wear. But you tell Squall he has the most beautiful face of all time. Best looking guy here. Could have been worse. Yeah, at least these ones are like directly pulled from the game. Well, I mean, like the first one. Were they? Wait, what? No. I meant. Yeah, they do. I hope to change like how the animation looks as well. That's what I really want. I like the second one. The fourth is what I would put on that second skin, that black skin that you liked. That's what I put that on. Yo, don't you get it? You get back here, and you give us a remake! Who goes to battle in a ballroom, Jess? Somebody who gets attacked while in a ballroom? Duh. You gotta be ready for battle at all times. Why do people buy bulletproof tuxedos? You know, I looked up the price for those. Those are not cheap. Like, you gotta really expect to die. Like, those are like $6,000. That's without anything. That's like the base price. Before you customize it, tear it, ship it. It's the dog, man. Probably just met some random poor arcade players. They're over there going, the fuck is this? He rubs the puppy before battles. He knows he's the key member. Alright. I think he's not too bad. That is a fast move, though. That is a get away from me move. Yeah, it's fun. It's like your shoulder, man. Yeah. That's affecting a real battle with punishment. Get him, puppy! Forever. See, it's exactly like I wanted it to be. Good puppy! Of course he does. He's the star. She needs weapons to be good. He is just good. Ooh. Go, puppy! You just fight near the dog. But anytime somebody gets a little cocky, you just target, throw out the dog. Good game. Wait, so one's a tap and one's a hold, I'm guessing? I think one, like, to call the dog is tap, and then to throw him, or to launch him is hold. No, but he just pulled one out when there was another one out. Yeah. Don't mess with him. He is the star. He's like a bazooka! Go bazooka dog! Oh my goodness! I want to do a 3-video team. And just dog. Like, just dog. You see dogs launching everywhere? It's gonna be great. Closest thing would be a fox. That's what they need! They need a fox skin! It made me so happy! Yeah, it's a little... If it turns into a fox, I'd be so happy! I don't think it will be, but like... I'd be so happy! She fights close like a Yestola, but... and she sits... Well, the dog is sort of a trap! You fight close to the dog, you fight close to the traps. That's... So, except she can actually, like, kind of stay distanced, unlike Yestola. It's not a detriment if you go away from the dog. Give me those reworks, people! By the way, I'm getting a major echo from you. Oh. Yee. Like I hear yeet myself through your mic. No, it's just kind of started. Oh, now they're playing a big map. Now for a real fight. Yeah, it's still echoing. I gotta show it to the baseline. That's good to know. It's too OP. She can two-shot a core, technically. Throws out the dog, and then the dog goes out, and then you throw out another dog. That's a two-shot! One moves, two moves, technically! Now! Don't count! Oh yeah, they didn't turn in their this last time. Why do they have a time limit on? Oh, well, right. Why do they have a 4-minute time limit on? Yeah. It seems like her range is increasing though. This is like long range mode. And yeah, her EX skill is fully recharged already. So it looks like, okay, yeah, recharge is pretty fast. Yeah. You stay in that form infinitely by the looks of it. Go Provo! Not even rooting for the no, I'm rooting for the dog. Oh, they said she lost HP when she was in the angel form. And her other EX skills were lost too. Huh. It ain't that powerful. But I hit for like 1k a freaking shot with that. That is not enough power to justify that. She's faster. Yeah, that is a real noticeable thing. HP regen for Renoa, for sure. Well, it's definitely not a fire RF. It's like a better vivifying lance. There you go. Or a, I'm trying to think of another move that shoots up. To be honest, if you took out the heal for a glide, I'd be happy with that. Like, I consider that a fair trade. Doesn't matter if you can heal if you can't hit anything. Right. You see the problem there. That's a pretty decent chunk of HP too. Is she a marksman? Yeah. Yeah, she's definitely got to have an HP regen on. Still not sure what that whole getting down thing was about. Yeah, because you get hit by it for like 1,000 and then I don't know. I'm lost. Bye. Character reworks, please. HP regen conduit plus dog. Then again, do I need HP regen? I'm never being that form. I'm just gonna use the dog. Like, no dog, no cycle. Is that like what the opposite's like? It's like I was just firing somebody. This guy was like, it was so hot in there, all that fire. I had to take my shoes off, it was so hot. I've heard of people who play LP as a vanguard. I have no words for people who try to do that. Like, I don't know why. Like, why not just play a vanguard? Like, why play a marksman as a vanguard. Yeah. Or even a specialist. Alright guys, character rework? Yeah? Got plenty of stream left. You can do it. Like, man, I know they want reworks on all these characters, but we're just not gonna give it to them. Because that's just how we roll. No breaks. You don't give us service, you give me bots every game. And I mean every game, you give me reworks. Okay, lots of talking. Until we see them start advertising stuff, there's still hope. Because that's when you know the stream is, like, over. Yeah. Assuming they're passives, that is. Not enough dog. I haven't seen him throw that dog one time. Not enough. About to start this high standard Renoa gameplay. Dog first attack every game. Is it like just you dash? Like what was the cancel they said exactly? You said that she can cancel out of her attack. Is it dash cancel, dodge cancel? You, didn't you? Okay. Oh, Renault's in trouble. Cheetahs, I think. They were in a bad spot though. Surrounded. No health. Gonna die. The dog rocket thing seems to go on until it hits the ground. Does it? I don't think I'm paying attention to that. We'll see. Go puppy! Shut down the puppy there. Man, I'm gonna be announcing, and then somebody's gonna use Renoa, and they're gonna lose and be like, you know what? I didn't see enough dogs there. It's like every time. We even say it when they throw nothing but us. See? They use Shiva. Supposed to knock people into it. Hold up. I don't know why you would get hit by another summon and not get hit by Shiva. Same thing. Yeah, we'll agree to disagree. Its velocity at least seems faster. Just don't argue it more, man. Just let it be. Just let it be. Babies, viewers, puppies. What are you talking about? Oh. At least we don't know. Probably what he was trying to do. So when you're on a 1 HP, you have unlimited access? Yeah, but you have 1 HP. So, have fun? At least that's the assumption. Like, we haven't seen her HP drop to 1 and stay there. We saw her HP drop to, like... It dropped to, like, 7, and then she died from the Titus. Man, I need to get myself a water bottle right now. Wish I would have brought that on this stream. All I got is soda. 13. No! I'm just waiting for the arcade to die and all of this pumps right into empty. Because they can't, like, can you imagine being an arcade player and then the arcade's shut down and then all of that is gone? No, they won't do it. They'll transfer it. And then they'll have to give us servers. It's a risk I'm going to take for unlimited wings. But you don't have the dog. So, like, you already lost. For what? Oh, so the buff actually has it. Okay. It's a transform. Super special thing that only special people can do, but everybody in their party and everybody we meet that joins our party can do it. Thanks guys for rubbing your music in our face. Really appreciate it. Someone pointed on Facebook brought up a good point. Technically for the city, FF8 has 3 marksmen. How do you figure? Since they only have 2 characters. Oh no, wait, they have 3 characters. No, I'm tired. Say it again, leave me alone. I forget what the shit here. Oh, wait, yeah. I was gonna make a joke about Squall and Ultima. I thought I was gonna make a joke about Squall and Ultima. Everybody in 5 is a specialist. Yeah. I don't know who they would add from 5. Gilgamesh, yeah. Gilgamesh is the only one that I could think of that they would add from 5. Yeah. Let me check the thingy. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. You could play with close range though if you wanted. He actually had some really good close range stuff. What are they doing? He has close range guns. He has the shotgun. He has his, like, yeah, that's actually kind of really different, so, I mean, if you don't charge it, then I guess that's close range. Oh, that one actually comes from, no, I didn't see the word NT there at all, so. Quintus? You mean Kina? Because there is no Quintus, as far as I know. Grenade launcher, stick grenades, machine gun, sniper rifle, and shotgun. He also has, like, this bubble shield. He's got a lot of things. He's got landmines too, if I recall. Rocket launcher, it's another thing. Have a wagon on road, yep, that's true too. Point being that he has close range attacks. It's a best play. Come join us and play with us and spam bot and chat messages. Oh yeah, forgot about that. He just smack people with his gun.
So sad. Still waiting on your story, Rick. Just want my name to be viable. It doesn't have to be overpowered. It's just gotta work. Right, okay. You go play in the next tournament. Let's see how that works out. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think so. She will know the pain. So. Still upset about that time. And with 5 wins in a row on a guy that was practically standing still. Seems like MT is desperate to certain characters and that's what people say. I wouldn't say that. It's just some characters like pretty much just Y'shtola. Y'shtola and Firion aren't competitively viable because of how much they sit still. Like characters that sit still a lot with very little game just they don't work in this current meta. I don't think who else stands still. I don't think who else stands still like that. I guess Shantota does, but like if you hit her, you get punished. So like, can't understand me. But everybody, what is this? This is terrible. Why isn't Pro Battle and online like, even if it's just for fun, like, that's the weirdest thing to me. Like, you had a game mode that you can't play. Did you draw those, man? My movie draws sophisticated, serious images. Chantota's just normal size. Don't you dare wave! Okay. No! You owe us a rematch! E-Arcade Sports Cry. It's almost like they know we want them to care. And they just like, do stuff like this, like arcade-only tournaments. They're just over here, the neglected child. You're just like, notice me, Dad. You're like, no. You're busy with your food. That's exactly what it is. It's like the arcade is the older brother and MT's the younger brother. They're just the parent neglecting NT. Your brother's more successful. He brings money into this family. And you're just like, I tried, bro. You really did. You didn't give me any support. Like, you don't need support. Keep on your own. I got pinged. No, don't end the stream. It's all just an elaborate ploy to make us wait even longer.
because they're not gonna make us really happy. Show that they work really hard in that studio. Pushing arcade, they're still dying. Resuscitating the already drowned person, or the already dead person. Drowned. Didn't they sell those last time? They pitch us so much merchandise, it's all blurring together. I want those noodles. NT prizes incoming. I kind of hope we can get Pez support so we can do like second and third place prizes. We need more moonies. Subscribe to the Patreon, guys. Gotta help us out. Help us help you. Oh, we're gonna need Angelo emotes now. We're gonna play with Noah, and that's all I'm gonna spam. Not even gonna talk. It's just gonna be all Angelo emotes. And then when I can't send them on PS4, I'll screenshot them, and then go to PlayStation.com and message you guys. Got out of my way to do it. Well, at the peak of the energy, my thing actually lagged for a minute. That's funny. Yeah, they did, didn't they? Extra advertising? I don't know. Bad, Harley, bad. You're just jealous because I'm hanging out with other dog friends. I kind of wish though. I mean, it kind of almost plays exactly how I wanted it. Because I wanted when you shut out the dog and he launched, I wanted him to stay wherever he was at, and then you could launch him, and then you just continuously launch him. So they have to like keep on their toes. But yeah. I didn't see how much the dog did. Yeah, shit! Yeah. They're pretty standard marksmen other than the dog. Heck, without the dog, I'd say she's below average. Well, maybe not in her little angel form. Time to get to work. Aw, it's his birthday. I sing along, but I don't know the lyrics for this one. Yeah, but it's in Japanese. No, that wouldn't quite be the same. He wouldn't understand me. I know he wouldn't understand me because there's never an English fucking subtitle ever. He got moving plushies and a cake. Lucky. Bet you that water is his too. Oh no, he's got one more on the side. I can see it. Bye guys, we're about to show you the character rework. Well guys, thoughts, feelings? Thumbs up, thumbs down? Good, bad? Yeah. That was weird, now I think about it. But they said that was Max 3. So, they just... I could have sworn they would. But... Which means Max 3! Yeah, we're just gonna add 6 characters to 7 now. All the 8 characters. And then we'll work on those. Don't worry guys, we're getting to them. But we need to appease our fanboys before our fans. You're like, we don't want to seem like we're adding boobs into the game, so we didn't add Tifa. Plus I just added a monk, so... Which... I'm gonna cancel that real quick. I don't know. Yeah. But now you just... Now you just are safe. You're just safe to do it. I guess it's so people don't get hit by... You know what? Maybe it stops those multi-hit moves. Because remember Jack with Jack Block? And then he couldn't... Like, he would get hit by something like Terra or... Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I don't think of what the other was for him. I mean, we saw some Terras, but we never played Terra to begin with, so... No, I mean, like, we didn't play the buffed version Terra. So... This is just a buff on Terra with buff. Let's see. I don't think of else. Just recapping here at this point. Oh well, close enough. We'll catch you guys next time whenever they decide to announce a stream. Same time as always. Same terrible, dreadful time as always.
They could at least give us subtitles so we don't have to freaking get our own translators. Yeah. Oh well, yeah. Alright guys, night. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you had fun. Honestly, they were better last time. A lot better last time. But this time, they were okay. They're okay. We got enough. Yeah, they were like freaking Renault had like 6 abilities and then one thing, and then like there was 3 abilities under that ability, and then... Oh yeah, I lost. Good luck, guys. Bye. I don't even think that Japanese people can read that fast. Alright, guys. Once again. Yeah. Alright, guys. Catch you later. Bye.